Namaste, my beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing well. This is me, Bhairavi SHARMA from Blessed Future, back with your monthly reading. This time I'm going to be doing it for May 2022. So let's proceed with your reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, monthly reading for May 2022. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. General monthly reading for May 2022. Dear angels, how will May 2022 go for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're definitely dealing with someone with a lot of insecurity. And it's going to be a ride, like a roller coaster ride. We have started this month with the Strength in reverse, dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus can be anywhere in the person's chart. I feel like either you are the one with a lot of insecurity from your past, like you're literally carrying a baggage of emotions because of whatever experiences you've had with different people in the past, or you are dealing with someone with major insecurity issue. Like this person pretends to be really secure, pretends to be really nice, pretends to be very strong, but deep down inside they are very, very scarred. Honestly, it's not their mistake because we've got a lamb here, okay, and it's in reverse. I feel like this kind of represents, innocence being misused. So either they have been through a traumatic childhood, some kind of sexual abuse as a child, or they've been through an emotional abuse in relationships, or they've been through a very toxic relationship, okay, at a younger age. And now they feel like they have overcome that past, but I feel like they're still under their past in some way. They're still carrying the baggage of their past because their innocence was misused. Their innocence was harmed. It was brutally taken for granted. I also feel like you're being a little negative related to love, especially if you're dealing with someone with Leo in their chart. This person, like I said, this person might come off as someone who's really strong, someone who's bold, someone who's very decisive, but deep down inside this person is very scarred, but they wouldn't let you know about it. And with the number 8 here, I feel like this person has been through some sort of a pattern in their life. It could be repetitive cycles in love. Maybe they met the same kind of people all the time. Maybe they've been through the same kind of a pattern in their life, and now they're like, okay, so this is going to be one of those patterns too. And they are actually, okay, I picked up on a very silly but sweet intuition. Some of you might get an infinity tattoo, or maybe some of you are going to get inked. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yes, that's for you. Maybe it's an infinity tattoo or a number 8 tattoo, I don't know. Maybe it has a lion or a lioness or something to do with, gods or angels, but I do feel like someone is getting inked. Some of you are definitely getting inked. Anyway, getting back to your reading, I feel like this person is still hurt deep down inside, even though they don't show their true emotion out on their face. And I don't know why this person is trying to be really bad. Even though they're not, they're just pretending to be really bad because they don't want to end up being hurt once again. Excuse me. Second card is the Wheel card. Some of your karmic bonds are getting completed now. So if some people disappear from your life without giving you a closure or an explanation, please note your karmic cycle with them is over. Especially if you have, like the earth signs, like I'm talking about right now. Earth signs are known to be in major karmic relationships or karmic bonds with people because they are born with the pentacle energy. They belong to the suit of pentacles from the tarot deck, and I look at pentacles as a representation of your Muladhara chakra, which is your root chakra. And root chakra has got a lot to do with your karmic connections from a previous birth. So I do feel like some people are just going to leave you without giving you an explanation. It might hurt you, but I want you to know that they're just leaving you because their karmic connection with you is over. So if they're going, let them go. Maybe you can open the door for them. But don't stop anybody who wants to leave in the month of May. Because unless and until you let go of your karmic connections, you cannot start your soulmate journey. Otherwise, you're just going to be surrounded or crowded by a lot of karmic bonds, and then you're not going to be happy. Third card is Page of Cups in reverse. You're dealing with someone emotionally very unstable. This person might have water sign in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There can be a major age difference between the two of you. Either you're the older one or he or she is the older one. They're the older one, but there is some kind of age difference between the two of you. It could be 6+ years, but I do feel like there's an age gap. And whoever is younger is actually mature. Whoever is older is not acting very mature in the month of May. Something about losing weight. I picked up on losing weight for some of you, and it's going to be unintentional. Okay. The last card here is Three of Cups in reverse. If you're expecting a reunion, well, it's not going to happen. I don't see a reunion. You are not going to get along well with your own gender people. Okay? And you are going to feel a bit distant at social gatherings. I don't know why. It's kind of strange. I picked up on a similar energy for water signs. I just did a reading for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I picked up on the same thing for them as well, you know, wherein I felt like they would be at a social gathering, but they would not be connected to the gathering. So it's a similar energy for you with the Three of Cups in reverse here. You are attending a party, a social gathering, but you're not feeling connected to the party. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's going to be for all of you, but maybe some of you are going to, you know, be at a party, be at a social gathering where you do have this water sign person that you like or liked or had had an amazing connection with, and you both want to speak with each other, but you don't want to break down your egos. And maybe that's why you both are feeling lonely and alone at the same time. But strangely, you guys are not alone. I don't know if you guys are dating different people, or you guys are still single, or you guys have some sort of miscommunication, misunderstanding between each other, but I definitely see two people crazily involved with each other, but they're not speaking with each other at a social gathering. So reunion seems a bit difficult unless one of you breaks the ego. You'd be dealing with Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fellow Taurus. Somebody with one of these signs in their chart. There could be more of these signs as well. It could be all of these signs in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I do see some kind of connection between you and a person you have a major age gap with. Mostly it's an older woman, younger man sort of a situation, because I look at the Strength card as someone who has a lot of experience from her past. So I see it as a feminine energy, and she is someone who's been through a lot in her past. Okay, not just right now I'm not talking about someone with Leo only in their chart, but overall whoever you're dealing with. I do feel like the woman is older here in this bond or connection, and the guy is younger. So she's the one who's pretending to be really bold, but she's not. Okay? She's just too scarred. I feel like you guys can have pain in the leg area. You guys might also experience lower body problems in the month of May. Some of you might also notice skin discoloration during this month. Especially if you have Leo in your chart. Then you guys might go through a skin discoloration of some kind. Maybe a patch which doesn't look like the other skin. But yeah, major highlights for May is that I do see you dealing with someone way older to you, if you are a man, or way younger to you if you're a woman. I do see no reunion, but I do see you meeting someone you've had an amazing connection with and you still have feelings for this person. I do see you lonely at a social gathering, which is kind of a similar energy for what I picked up on for water signs as well. I do see you closing your connections with karmic bonds. But do not misunderstand this soulmate connection with a karmic bond. Okay, don't come back to me and say, I let go of that person because you told me you're supposed to let go of your karmic bonds. No, you've got to understand the difference between a karmic connection and a soulmate connection and a twin flame connection. It's right there on Google. You can probably just Google it and understand the difference. And then try to analyze whether this person at the social gathering is your karmic connection, your your soulmate connection, or you have a twin flame journey with this person. And if it's a twin flame journey, I wish you all the best for that, because it's going to be a hell of a lot of a ride. It's going to be a roller coaster ride for sure. On and off, on and off. Okay, let's find out angel messages for the earth signs out there for May 2022. Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn, angel messages for May 2022. Dear angels, what are the messages for Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn for May 2022? Some of you might want to spend time with your parents. Okay, I'm hearing the word retro. Maybe at this social gathering, a lot of retro songs are going to be played. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who has a thing for retro music. Okay. First card here for earth signs is Ascended Masters. Leave everything to the hands of God. This also talks about consulting a spiritual guru or going on a spiritual journey, going on a spiritual ride. Okay. Probably trying to ascend yourself and aligning yourself with your higher energy. Ascended Masters also talks about keeping a check on your guru or your teacher or someone you have learned a lot from. Second card is Cancel, Clear, Delete in reverse. And would you believe this card is right below these two cards? Page of Cups in reverse and Three of Cups in reverse. I told you, do not let go of your soulmate connection thinking it's a karmic connection. There's a major difference between the two. Before you let go of your soulmate connection, for the sake of your egos, I would want you to understand what a soulmate connection and what a karmic connection is. Okay? Like I said, don't come back to me and tell me you told me that I'm supposed to let go of a karmic connection. That's not going to help. You need to understand what's a karmic connection first. Okay? The last angel message for the earth signs is listen to your intuitive feelings. You are intuitively very strong. Then why are you not paying attention? Again, this is right below this Three of Cups energy here in reverse, of course. So you are telepathically connected to this water sign, but you're not able to understand that. You feel like it's any other random connection you've had in the past, but it's not. So if I were you, I would strongly listen to my gut feeling. No one else can help. Maybe if you align yourself with the Ascended Masters card here, maybe if you align yourself with your higher energy, you would be able to understand this soulmate connection or this twin flame connection. If it's a twin flame connection, it's going to go on and on and on. But if it's a soulmate connection, it might give you a lot of peace. But if it's a karmic connection, it might just end. Okay? Affirmation for my lovely earth signs for May 2022. Affirmation for, okay, got it already. Alright, it says, when I fill myself up, my goodness overflows to the people I love. It's a beautiful affirmation. Note it down, pause this video, note down this affirmation. If you haven't listened to the previous month's reading, if you're new to my channel, let me tell you how an affirmation is used. Once you get up in the morning, before you even rush to the washroom or your toilet, I would want you to stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself deep into your eyes, and say this affirmation 11 times in a very, very affirmative tone. If you're whispering it to yourself, even that whispering intonation has to be very, very positive and affirmative. And you have to look at yourself deep into your eyes when you say this. When I fill myself up, my goodness overflows to the people I love. I'm going to repeat it. When I fill myself up, my goodness overflows to the people I love. Maybe this is a message from the universe that you do have this amazing soulmate connection that you're ignoring just because you're stuck in your egos, or just because you are misinterpreting it to be a karmic connection. Okay, so with this, my lovely earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your May 2022's reading with me is over. I'm going to come back next month for you guys. I wish you all the best. Have a fantastic May. God bless you. Om Namah Shakti Shivaya.